Storm Tracker 4, a little bit of the way, some high cloudiness. Chilly start to the day. We'll warm it up in the afternoon, well into the 60s. Here are the numbers right now. We see a lot of lower to middle 30s up there in the North Bay. East Bay, the same deal as well. 40 going on for Hayward at this hour, 39 even for Half Moon Bay, 47 meanwhile for San Francisco. The long range forecast, that's where it's all happening. Again, today not too bad. Tomorrow, yeah, some scattered clouds. But we get to around Wednesday, that's after the winds on Tuesday, and here it comes. Not a whole lot in the way of moisture, it doesn't look like with it, but cold, cold air. Now this is coming in aloft, so it has the marine layer to kind of contend with. That's a nice little shield for us around the immediate bay and along the coast, although the higher elevations still could pick up snow with this going on. There you see the indications going on, even along those coastal areas. You saw some colorization there. That shows you how cold that air is upstairs. And also when you get over the East Bay Hills, no marine layers getting out there, so those snow levels can really get really low. We'll see what happens when we get a little closer. Now the big issue here is we get a break next weekend, couple days, and there are more moisture drops to the south. It doesn't look to be as cold as its predecessor, although the mountain snows will continue up in the mountains, and it looks like this is actually juicier than what we're getting towards this week. The 4-zone forecast this Sunday, about 61 San Francisco, not a lot of movement happening to the coast or even in the peninsula here. 63 for Burlingame to the south, mid-60s, starting to move a little bit as we see in the South Bay too. 66 Milpitas and also San Jose. East Bay shoreline, mid-60s. Inland, kind of matching that a little bit. Looking at 66 for Walnut Creek, 66 for Concord, 62 meanwhile for Berkeley with Vallejo at around 63, 67 Napa. There's a little bit of movement happening up here in the North Bay finally, and maybe 69 or so Santa Rosa. Probably one day of this. Tomorrow maybe somewhat similar, but Tuesday you'll start to feel the change happening. Cool winds working here. Scattered clouds, another drop Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, 46 there. Again, remember when you're cut off from that marine layer, these snow levels may be felt near the surface here. We got 30s going on for those inland lows, and at the coast, let's go ahead and do the 40s. Stephanie.